What's good, it's your pop boy? God damn. Fuck. God damn. Hot damn, I ain't blocking that out. What's good, it's your boy Pop Mula, man? We back with another one thing. What's good, it's your boy Pop Mula, man? We back with another one of the things, man. We back with another banger, man. Hope everybody feeling good. Stand prayed up. Today we got 18-year-long neighbor dispute results in the murder. About to see what they talking about. From the thumbnail, look like somebody got their ass beat pretty bad. So we about to get right into it.
What these two men don't know is this might be the last day one of them is seen alive.
Oh yeah, we know which one.
I parked my mower over on my property, right there in the corner. It's still there, and they're claiming it's theirs.
What's going on, guys?
Back at it with him again.
What's that?
Back with him again.
Back at it with him again.
What happened?
He came, approached us.
Whose lawnmower is that right there?
That's his lawnmower. He brought it over there because he said that's his property.
Okay.
And then he got up in my face and says, "Now I'm in your face. What are you going to do about it?" Threatened to kick my ass.
Okay. So anyway, he
Grandpa got them hands, nigga. That's what it is. Them motherfuckers is weapons. Them motherfuckers is weapons. Got up in that face and beat that ass. God damn.
My son, he started saying stuff. And so my son said, "What are you talking about?" And he come over here and he pulled that stake. He got 3 crosses on his
Right.
So he pulled that up out the ground and my son took it away from him. And then my son reached down, got a brick and hit him on the head with it.
Yeah, that's how he came to me, gonna bust me over the head with this. So I had to defend
First of
myself.
all, he said my son. I thought that was her husband or something. They both lived that. That's beautiful to live that long. Your mom's still alive. You still alive. You got gray hairs. She got gray hairs. It looked like that's probably your son that's on the side of the wall. Y'all got longevity in that family, man. I fuck with that. A brick is crazy though.
I did.
Did you swing at him?
No.
You lying.
Did you threaten him with the stick?
I told him to stay
You
away
lying.
from me.
And then what
And
happened?
then he kept on coming towards me,
Okay.
and I touched him with the stick. I didn't
You
swing
touched
at
him with the stick and then he hit you?
No, he hit me, and then I touched him with a stick.
Where did you get the brick from?
Right up
It
to
was
the
on the
on
lawn.
the lawn.
Is that what's right there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me take a look at it. There's the brick. Whose hat is that? Whose hat is this?
That's his hat. He was on our property. Right here, this is our property. He came over here and swung at me and swung and hit my mom over here with this here. Did a brick right there. He came over here. He was gonna swing at my mom too. He tried to hit my mom. So I had to defend my mom. She 80-something years old. That's what made me. I had to react quick.
So
Then he said he's going to get his gun.
Did you get knocked out at all when you got hit?
No, I didn't.
Did you fall on the ground?
That man, why they talking right now? Because he said one of these people ain't gonna be alive. So why they talking right now? The one that got hit with that brick, his brain is bleeding right now. Like he's bleeding internally right now so bad, and he don't even know. Life is crazy, ain't it?
Did you see it happen, ma'am?
I didn't see it, no.
Is this your husband?
Yes.
What's his name?
Damon, Damon.
Was he sitting on the tractor?
No, he just parked it there.
And then where did he go? When he sat out?
Sat in the chair over there. My mom came in and said, "You can't be parking your tractors and stuff on our property." He said, "F you."
That right there.
Yeah. He said, I do whatever I want to do." You know what I'm saying?
Well, to me that looks like it's on his
I was
property.
about to say, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. That big ass field, ain't no telling whose property is who. Like all y'all houses, like unless y'all got fences up to the point where you blocking off a certain acre of anything, that property look like all y'all goddamn property. Goddamn, that big ass field with all them houses right there. Like I ain't gonna cap, old man. You tweaking.
No, it's not.
Can we take a peek at the cameras?
Are they on?
Oh yeah, they're on.
Can you show me the cameras? Can you make it go back further than 10:30?
Back further.
It's brand new for me, so I'm having trouble.
He came out here and pulled the stake out and tried to bust my mom over here. He pulled the stake out the ground and gave my mom.
Here, give me this.
So what is a person? If it was your
So
mom,
the altercation took place right here.
Yeah, where the brick is, right there. He came over here and said, "F you," and he pulled that stake out and came at my
How
mom.
did his hat get right there?
Because he ran back and said he's going to get his gun. He said, "I'm going to get my gun."
Oh, what a mess, Mr. Wilmington.
Wilmington, that's where I'm from. Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington.
All right. So he's coming over.
There he's coming over.
Yep.
Is that a grave?
What was she saying to
Is
you?
that a
He
grave?
said,
People, I heard you bury yourself in your backyard. That's your property now. Like, you don't gotta pay no tax, no whatever that shit said. I don't know. I heard that's fully your property.
So why is he on your property?
They throwing them things. Them.
She says it's her property. And I showed him the line where I've been cutting.
Yeah, I
Them
saw
little
that.
slow ass, old ass
Which is
punches.
The property line.
Okay.
I came out over here, and now he's he gets in my face.
Hold on.
He says, "Now I'm in your face. What are you going to do about it?" And I pushed him away.
Oh.
Let me go grab the brick. That's when he said that, and that's when I walked over and got the one of my crosses to protect myself from
I
this
think
brick.
you see that nigga pull that motherfucker out like a sword, like a sword out the ground. Just hey, them old people, bro. You know they say once you get to a level, once you get to a certain age, you don't really give a fuck about nothing. Old people be crashing out too.
The brick.
Yep. She's trying to stop him. Looks like Anthony.
These is O-wins. 2 O-wins fighting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. Damn.
I did fall.
Oh, and then he takes look.
Damn.
Then he takes the
Oh, you
stick
hit him
and
again?
is trying to hit him with the
He
stick.
hit me again.
Sir, we need to take you down. You're on blood thinners, so
Yeah,
Damn.
get worse.
Hold on.
So if you want to,
I did fall.
Looks like Anthony's going to jail today.
Oh yeah, he dead swinging at him. He dead just poke him. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I did fall.
Oh, and then he takes look. Then he takes the.
I thought the white man was lying. He
Trying
ain't
to
lying.
hit
He
him
hit
with
me
the stick.
again.
sir, we need to take you down. You're on blood thinners, so
Yeah.
it could get worse. So if you want to come with us, we'll let you walk out there and.
Mr. Wilmington, you going to jail, boy.
Come over here a second.
Just a second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick picture. Just 1 second.
He said, just 1 second, just 1 minute.
You can count it down. Okay, see your. There you go. You see, is your hand scraped up at
No,
all?
I don't think so. It's just here and here.
Sir, is it okay if Captain Smallfield keeps messing with this while we take you out there and run you down? I'd like to get going here.
One last
just as soon as
shot
I get
here.
your-
Okay.
You might need a stitch. Make sure that you don't have any extra bleeding going in your head there with your blood thinners. Okay.
The officer who was investigating Anthony, the next-door neighbor who threw the brick, now enters the victim's house right when the other officers finish watching the surveillance footage.
Hello. Are the officers in here?
Yes, they're to the right.
Okay.
Which is the property line.
Yeah.
And that's where he hit me. I did fall.
That's pretty damning evidence. He's
He said
writing a
awesome.
statement for me right now.
Yeah, he said that's awesome.
I know. I mean, because without that, no, yeah, the problems we've had with these two. Right. Let me see what you got there, Anthony.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to stop you right there, all right? Because at this point, you got the right to remain silent. Go ahead and stand up, Anthony.
Damn, boy.
And put your arm on your back. Anything on you I should know about? Anything? Okay. You're under arrest for felonious assault. What? Yes. The video...
What about him?
Okay. We watched the video, all right? Everything is on video from start to finish. And after watching that video, it is very clear that your son is the primary aggressor in this incident, all right? Do you want your mom to have this dollar? Because they'll just...
Could have definitely been handled a different way.
All right, here you go.
Felonious assault?
Yeah.
Damn, boy. Imagine living that long, being that old. I don't know if he got any prior record, but imagine living that long, being that old. You finna go live the rest of your life in jail. That's crazy. That's
You
crazy.
go down to the jail, you go in front of a judge, and you have to work through. He's got cameras pointing to the whole incident from start to finish, and it's clear.
So I
as
gotta
bell.
do time for this?
Necessarily.
We're not the judge and the jury. We're just
Definitely
merely-
doing time.
Court tomorrow?
Potentially,
Yeah.
you'll probably see a judge, yeah.
All right, let's go here to my truck.
A felony?
Yeah, when you hit somebody in the head with a brick, Anthony.
My whole career messed up now.
Like I said, you're being charged with a felony, but, you know, nothing is until you're found guilty of something. You know what I mean? Innocent until proven guilty. You've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you put your... Are you going to...
I can't even get up there, man.
Put that one leg up in there first.
Are you serious?
Throw that right leg up in there.
My life, man, I can't even be confined to nothing. I can't do it, man. Can you roll the window down or something?
What's that? I'm going to open that window up and turn the air on.
Hurt, man.
All right, I'm going to go grab the brick now.
The Owens.
All right, let's go get these cuffs off. All right, come on. We're going to go up the steps over here. All right, go on in there. In and to the left. Stay right there. All right, so I'm going to read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights, not answer any questions, and make any statements. So what's going to happen here today is that you're currently under arrest for felonious assault. And the reason that you are the one that's under arrest is that he had video, and it captured the entire incident from start to finish. You told me that the incident occurred where the brick was laying, which is on your property in my interpretation. That is not where the incident occurred. Everything occurred on his property. It shows you approaching him on his property.
OG said, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
His face, and then it shows him pushing you off of him, all right, after you're inches from his face, and you run over and grab the brick, he grabs the cross, and that's when, you know, it shows you striking him in the head with that brick, knocking him down where his hat was in his on his property. So that's why you're here. So what's going to happen is you're going to be charged with felonious assault. All right, anytime you throw a brick at somebody, that's pretty serious. He could have been, you know, seriously hurt. All right, luckily it looks like a cut to his head. It's, you know, he's going down to the hospital because he's still bleeding. You'll be charged with felonious assault. You'll be going out to the county today. Most likely you'll be arraigned on that charge tomorrow. Regarding the facts that I stated to you, is there anything that you want to say about it?
I wish I could get out today, man.
I mean, regarding the incident, is there, am I wrong in how I described what happened after watching the video?
423, good.
I mean, in looking at the video, and obviously I don't have audio or whatever, but he did nothing wrong. That lawnmower is parked on his property. So, all right, I do have to shut this door. I'll be with you in a little bit. All right, I got some paperwork to do.
The events in the body cam footage took place in August of 2021 in Ravenna,
Always Ohio.
That same month, the victim who was hit in the head
Always
with a brick,
Ohio.
77-year-old Damon, later passed away at the hospital due to his head injury. The suspect, 60-year-old Anthony Wilmington, was then indicted by the Portage County Grand Jury on the charges of felonious assault, a second-degree felony, murder, an unclassified felony, and tampering with evidence, a third-degree felony. He initially appeared to court with an attorney and pleaded not guilty. However, he subsequently took a plea deal, pleading guilty to felonious assault and tampering with evidence in exchange for the murder charge to be dismissed. Wilmington was then sentenced to 9 to 10.5 years in prison. Later in 2022, Wilmington filed an appeal claiming that he received ineffective assistance from his attorney that resulted in him pleading guilty and being sentenced to a lengthy prison term. However, his appeal was denied after it was determined that his guilty pleas were knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily made. Wilmington is currently being held at the North Central Correctional Complex in Marion, Ohio, where he will be released in 2030 to 2032, depending on his behavior.
You know, he finna be out soon. He got like 3 years left.
More than the assault itself.
3.5. He probably gonna get out sooner than that. Probably
Pretty much trying to shoot the
2029.
story before the officer can even ask questions. Was someone
Fuck what he talking about? Probably 2029, early 2030. His ass tweaking though, bro. You tweaking. You tweaking. Damn. Damon hit that nigga in his head with a brick.